All right, good. We're live, yeah? All right.
Yeah. We're on. Myself
I
going
am not
crazy.
Gerald. I'm sorry. I am Joe
Woo!
Tolliver, so I am in for Gerald. He's dealing with some family things that he's taking care of, and so I'm happy to be here to help out. I love this show. Gerald's been doing a great job. Rick's done a great job with this show with Let It Out. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Follow us there. We've got tons of content on that thing that's going to be great for up-and-coming artists, fans of comics that are looking for new things, new comics. We've interviewed over 100 indie comic book artists. So go follow us there if you're looking for new product, new content, new stories. You'll have a plethora, as Gerald would say, of content to find.
I had hoped we, for one time, at least wouldn't get that word.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I went ahead and brought it in because I got to share the love. But there's a lot of content out there from us. From IP owners from all over the community, all over the world. I just want to say thank you guys for following us for the last year and a half, 2 years. It's been great. It's been a great ride. We've got PM Comics with us today, who has a kids book, which I'm hugely happy about seeing more and more kids books, because I think one of the biggest things we need to remember about comics is that, hey, Kim, who we got? We got Saeed. Hey, Saeed, welcome back. Saeed was a great. He watched us yesterday. If you didn't see our process show yesterday, go back and check it out. It's a good way to follow and find out how to make a great team to make comics. So if you guys are trying to figure that out, we have a lot of gems on that. All right, good.
Maverick. We also got Maverick as always.
Yeah. So I appreciate. Yeah, we're going to be doing some draw-alongs. I am not Gerald, so my drawings in a 15-minute window is going to be rough. But I'll.
Are you saying yellows aren't rough?
I'm telling you, after a year and a half of doing this, Gerald has gotten pretty darn good in 15 minutes, and he deserves that respect for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, Gerald is not in disguise. I've actually got him in my some closet in my house. It's locked up, and he's just drawing nonstop now. That's what Alfred was saying. I always call him Alfred.
I thought you said not to say we are live, Joe. You shouldn't.
Oh, I shouldn't say that I've got him locked up. Threw away the key. He gets scraps from the dinner table. No, he's good. All right, so Rick, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to this one. I think actually PM Comics was one of my first guests when I started, which is just about a year ago.
Yeah, fully digital. A lot of great work. He's done. They've got 3 books out right now, which is pretty great. And they're all sort of drastically different from each other, as we'll find out, and we'll have that conversation.
So let's bring them in.
Yeah, let's bring them in. Let's do it.
Hello.
Hey, all right, good. We got Kyle and Louise. They're on the right side, so everyone's got the right name. That's just fantastic. I have been kind of a bull a little bit with you guys, kind of forcing you to move stuff around and everything, but I love how it ended up. Looks good.
Thanks, man. It looks almost professional. I'm surprised, Kyle.
Almost. I know. Yeah. I woke up this morning and put on my big boy pants.
Nice.
Wow,
you are wearing pants. Big boy pants. Good. You are wearing pants. That's a good start.
I'm not.
Oh no! Please don't stand up.
I don't.
Yeah. Don't stand up. All right. So what are we gonna? Let's talk about what give me some stuff that we're not going to talk about, because we're going to get into the Littlest Zombie, which is the book that is out now. But you guys don't have a campaign going, right? There's no campaign. You guys do the circuit, but you've also got a funneling system, which is great. You got a website. So one of the things that we want to make sure is you guys, whoever's here, can follow, go to that website whenever you guys want. But I wanted to give a thank you to our fans, the ones who keep coming back. If you guys stick around, we're going to be giving away 3 of PM Comics during this show. So
this is news to me.
News to you. This is the first time we've talked about it.
I'm just kidding.
So stick around during the show. Throughout the show, we'll
yeah, just kidding.
This is the new price of admission, man. Comics cast has become big after all. So no, I'm kidding.
But yeah, I want to make sure I give back to the fans who've been following us for the last 2 years.
Appreciate that.
And I like your guys' books. They're awesome. And they're fun. I read you guys were gracious enough to send us your digital copy to kind of look over from the Littlest Zombie, and it was fun. I really enjoyed reading it.
Thank you.
It's like those kids' book you have on your 6-year-old bookshelf, and you're like, this is like that, but not at the same time.
Something's off here.
That's kind of what we were going for, really. We just wanted to still keep it our style, but do something for all ages since we haven't done that yet.
And it fits the writer. Something's off with Kyle as well when you get to know him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was very difficult for me to write.
He seems weird and innocent, but when you get to know him, you know there's something.
Innocent?
Not at all.
No.
I'm running from the law as we speak.
Well, let's. I'm going to bring up some of your artwork, Luis.
Sure.
And so we can see kind of what you're working with here. Let me make sure this is right first. Boom. All right, good. All right, cool. So this is some of your artwork. I mean, if you guys have seen our shows in the past, you've seen Luis's artwork. But it's very cool. I dig your stuff. I dig your fan art. Like your fan art by itself is just kind of neat. So let's go through some of this. This is your person. This is your character, correct?
That's correct. That's Elazar from Hell's Hands, the main character from Hell's Hands.
Awesome. Yeah. So we'll be giving out one of the Hell's Hands comics. I'm just going to flip through here and see if it works. Of course, it won't work. Let's see here. Let's try this one more again.
One more.
Jeez Whiz biscuits. I've never done this before. There we go.
I missed Yell.
Gerald, come back.
Oh no. All right. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I love how you the perspective on this one. This is pretty sick stuff. All right. Good. This is another one of your IPs.
I remember him.
I rember drawing this guy. This is cool.
He's in the third book. He's a Mexican type wrestler. His name is Guerra. That translates to war.
Okay.
In English, Guerra.
Well, one of the things we talked about yesterday, or this was it yesterday? Yesterday, you bring a lot of your. Well, I wouldn't want to say your heritage, but I would say like you want to make sure that there's. First off, you're translating some of your books into Spanish, which is cool as hell. And you are bringing that Latin flair to some of your characters.
Yeah, so, I want to be inclusive to my my roots, my Latino culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I grew up that way, So
right.
That's why I'm obviously not that many muscles, but yeah.
There, dude.
Come on, you grew up with those muscles.
I mean, you have the muscles. They're just not that well trained. I mean,
yeah, they're under.
No, the muscles are there.
Yeah, the muscles are there.
I'm in shape. It just happens to be round.
Rounded shapes.
That's
nice.
that is the most used shape. So
what's the thing? What was your thought process when you created these characters? What were you trying to convey?
Really, I was just trying to get some of the Southwest flavor, like where we live and everything, into it as well. And that's kind of where we started the story of Elazar. He's an immortal. He's going through time killing demons. So it's really just kind of a heaven versus hell book. But we wanted to start it in the Old West here in New Mexico.
I'm a big fan of Westerns.
Yeah, we love Westerns. And, we grew up with this stuff and it's all around us. So we just kind of wanted to convey that in the books.
Talking about where you guys are from, when's the next con that people are going to have the chance to see you in?
Probably here in Albuquerque, New Mexico in August.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we just did the New Mexico Comic and Film Expo last weekend. And that was a great show. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, nice.
On an awesome show. Jim Lee came out. It was cool.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I heard his name before.
Cool. Yeah, Jim Lee.
Familiar.
Yeah. But so you said that was your next one. When you guys started forming up, what was the reason? Like when you guys met each other, how did you guys figure it out that you guys were going to be a pair? Like someone was going to be writing, someone was going to be drawing. You guys wanted to. I mean, you guys are in each other's house. Like you guys are got to be kind of friendly if you can be in each other's house.
Yeah, we met together at a mutual job. Just our 9 to 5s, and I was looking at some of his artwork, and I was a fan of going to conventions, and I wrote scripts and stuff, and I was like, hey man, you should try doing some fan art and selling it at these conventions, make a little extra money. So we started there with a table and just some of his original art. He didn't even have prints at the time.
That first show was a disaster.
Yeah.
Wow.
Disaster.
Yeah.
They would, hey, you got a business card? I'm like, no. So I write down my information on a paper. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. And they're like,
it was a disaster, but we still made money.
Yeah, we grew from there.
And that's where I got the bug.
Yeah, for sure. Love doing it.
yeah, it's okay. So let's talk about your new book. When did that come up? When did you guys start making it? And have you been selling it at your conventions?
Yeah, we actually started it probably about 3 years ago, a little after my daughter was born. Shout out to her. Birthday's this Tuesday.
Oh,
Nice.
happy
Birthday. She's going to be 3. But yeah, that's really was the motivation, is I want to do something that my kid could read one day, you know, and not have to wait till she's 18 to read it.
Yeah. Because
Or
like
at
I
least
said,
16, you know.
your books are sort of all over the spectrum. Some of them she's not going to be reading anytime soon.
Yeah. So I definitely wanted to do something for her. And then I had a son as well over that time period. So, you know, that just kind of fueled us even more. And this was the hardest thing I ever wrote, to be honest. It's the shortest, but the hardest, because I'd never thought in the frame of a kid's book. But I still wanted to keep it a little hardcore, because that's what we are, you know. That's what we started with, and that's our bread and butter.
Yeah, we're really hardcore when the camera's on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hardcore. Yeah.
Yeah, you scream hardcore just here and there. Yeah. So yeah, I remember you talked a lot about it last time we were here, like at the new book here we were promoting, and you didn't want to speak a lot about it because you wanted to. I think it was Kyle that said, "Well, we want something to call so we could return," and it took a year for it to happen. So now I waited a year for you guys, Kyle.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
We've heard about the Freakazoid controversy.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
Oh,
what it was.
I've made sure everybody knows about the Freakazoid controversy.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the Littlest Zombie. Does she just go around eating brains, or what's the deal?
Well, basically, you know, growing up, I always heard, you know, you need to eat your vegetables. You know, Popeye was telling us that. You know, Hulk Hogan was telling us that. But lately, I hadn't really heard that much anymore. Kind of everyone gave up on it. So that was kind of the theme behind it that I wanted to start with. And then, you know, to keep our edge to it, you know, we started thinking about zombies and what happens in a world with zombies where there's no more people left to eat. Well, they're going to have to eat vegetables or they're going to die. And one thing that I really kept thinking about was that last scene in 28 Days Later when the zombies are kind of getting really weak and starting to decay and can't really bite people anymore. So that was kind of the setting that I wanted with that. So we just went from there.
I am fixing that. All right. Where was I going to go? I want to share this out, but I also don't want to be looking down, looking like I'm crying, because that's what everyone thought earlier. All right. So
I thought you were asleep.
Yeah, we first thought we were asleep.
That day.
All right, let's talk about what was I going to talk about? Let's talk about our drawing challenges, who we're going to draw. So we know we're going to do the Littlest Zombie. That's going to be fun. I think that's going to be great. We'll knock out some different styles of her. I think one of the things that I'm going to make sure no matter what I do is got to keep the eyes in there. I love what you did with the eyes. That's like very much like it's got a little bizarre kind of feeling to it.
Because it has to look like a zombie, but I didn't want to scare kids either.
Right. And then who's our last character that we're going to be drawing? We talked about it before the show.
The Max.
The name. The Max. Yeah. So we can definitely pull up some of your fan art of the Max, and people can look at it. It's I believe it's an image character. I want to say I'm right about that.
You are absolutely right.
So that's fun. People can have fun with just like the muscle bound craziness of that for the art challenge. And make sure when we do the art challenge, you put it in our art show group on Facebook, and we'll bring it up on the show. And then Rick has his classic Rick challenge. We haven't talked about Rick's challenge at all. Now, my only suggestion with Rick is, and he can say whatever, it's my challenge. is I think it would be kind of cool to spin the wheel and do any random characters that are well known and just zombify them. I think that would be kind of neat.
No, no. That
Rick,
sounds
Rick has
boring. I got a better
sounds
idea.
boring. All right,
I got
okay.
a better idea.
I
All
saw
right,
that.
we'll make it work. As
I
long,
also-
hey,
I
listen,
also- I
it will
also
not be zombified. Whatever that
Freakazoid.
character is, Ricosoid. It's not going
Yes,
to be.
Damn it!
No. What do you want? But yeah,
I like Louis'
Zombie Joe,
face.
Zombie Rick. Yeah, there you go. Draw us as zombies. That would work perfectly.
That
I
doesn't
mean-
matter what Rick's challenge is. I'm just gonna draw a zombie.
Yeah, you're just gonna draw it anyway.
I'm just gonna draw it anyway.
Just draw Freakazoid.
He can come all the way from over there and beat me up if he wants.
No,
I'm
if you don't want to participate in this show, Luis, that's fine.
I do believe you won this argument.
Touche.
All right, Rick, go ahead and
Touche.
take over while I share this out a little bit.
Okay, so the drawing is starting. Luis,
No,
by the way.
you just
No,
you speak, make
Okay.
sounds out of your
Yeah,
face.
I will do.
in
I
a
will. Do,
form
I
of a
will.
question.
I will be a co-host now that Joe decided to tap out. So you talked a little about where you met, and so Kyle. So I'd like to ask Kyle, how did you get into comics and the desire to create comics?
I've always been reading them since I was a kid. Really, just got into mostly Marvel stuff.
Mhm.
I was that kid, and then over time, I just kind of grew out of it. Really, because I wasn't really seeing a whole lot of interesting stories out there, other than the stuff outside of Marvel. And that's when I really started diving into the stuff on Image, the stuff from Vertigo, Dark Horse, all the other labels, really the independent labels at that time, I guess. And then I just started getting more into the longer stories, wanting to get the trades and read through all the trades because I wanted the story from beginning to end. I didn't want to wait week to week. So I really got out of kind of the weekly or monthly comics and got more into the trades and just reading the story from beginning to end. And really, some of those things are what inspired me to write, like Sweet Tooth, Transmetropolitan, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I love Honan Vasquez's stuff.
Don't you have a tattoo of that?
Yeah, I got Johnny tattooed on my arm right there.
Don't you have
So-
Kevin Eastman's tattoo signature? on you?
Yeah, huge Turtle fan. I got Eastman's signature tattooed on me as well.
On your buttocks.
Yeah, I can't show that one.
No, you can. You can
I've
show
got a
that.
timestamp.
Yeah,
You can show
got
that
an
after.
Eastman tramp stamp.
Yeah, Eastman trams. Your TMNT trams.
Yeah.
So you're kind of going the same way as most older comic book readers are going, because they're also leaving Marvel because they feel it's too repetitive and the stories just keeps going on and on and on in the same direction. I mean,
formulaic.
Yeah.
what?
It's almost formulaic, like a
Yeah.
formula. You know what I mean?
Really plug and play, like
The
put
beat.
this person in there and make the story the same.
I mean, currently, I think they are on isn't it the fourth version of the Venom storyline now, King in Black thing? They've had that for like 70 years now. It feels like.
Yeah.
I jumped away and got a really big fan of Image comics. And
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to speak of my most favorite superhero comic of all time, which is Invincible.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
yeah.
what I loved about that is that had an ending. I love comics with an ending.
Which
Yeah.
which comic was this?
Invincible.
Kirkman. Yeah, it's a great book.
Absolutely.
Personally, I really got into the Invisibles a lot.
I've
I got really deep into that book, and I can always just read that book over and over again. It's like a new book every time. It's great. All of them, all the volumes.
That's awesome. I haven't gotten into those yet, but I've heard a lot about it. So that's on my to-do list.
Yeah, the art in those books is off the chain, and it just gets crazier and crazier as it goes. I've also been into the crime noir books a lot too, like Criminal, Incognito, Brubaker stuff.
Oh,
So
that's mostly because you're trying to learn from them.
yeah,
How to stay incognito.
yeah.
Here's a hint: don't go live on podcasts.
Yeah, that was probably my first mistake.
Don't break the law.
Yeah. Well, there's that. I mean,
Sometimes you can't help yourself, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going in the completely different way than this show should. We shouldn't talk. So yeah, Luis.
Yeah.
Same question for you. What got you into comics, and what made you give you the desire to start drawing?
Well, I don't think it was necessarily comics that got me into it. I've always drawn, always,
Yeah.
as far back as I could remember. And just comics and stuff like that as a kid, that's what you draw and stuff like that. But I really don't read them anymore because it's hard to follow, especially with all the changes and different versions and like, oh, we're going to reinvent it by the new 52 and all that. So I'm like, I know.
Yeah,
but I do enjoy looking at the images and some of these artists and stuff. Like I love Todd McFarlane's work, you know. But as far as like comics, I don't think it was because of comics that I got into it. It's just I've always drawn in different kinds of stuff.
I get you. I was drawing before I knew comics existed.
Yeah, I think I was born with a pencil in my hand. My poor mother.
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
My poor mother.
Oh, that's not how that's supposed to go. There
close.
we go. Welcome back, Joe.
Yeah. I imagine that was very painful for your mother. That's not cool. Yeah, I had to go and kick some boys in the butt because they were just screaming and hollering in the living room. I was like, "Come on, man, what are you doing here?" So I had to go take care of that. All right, go ahead, Rick. Sorry, I just jumped in, so you can keep asking.
Well, I think that was the question. I just asked Kyle in case you missed it because you love Kyle and Luis where the love for art and comics started.
Yeah. Well, everyone's love. I mean, I think it was all just Jim Lee. I think we all just need to just call it what it is. We saw Jim Lee X-Men, and we were like, we're just all going to be fans now.
Who is this Jim Lee you speak of?
Never heard.
Well, I remember drawing Spawn when I was like a little kid. I mean, to think that Spawn's been around that long. Like I'm an old guy. Spawn's been around that long.
Wow, that's long then. If you were a kid. Wow, holy.
Yeah. Jeez, I feel old because I discovered Spawn when I was in the army.
Oh yeah. Wow, you are older than I am.
I have to speak.
You did fight in Korea.
I told you.
Hey.
Speaking of Spawn, when you said Todd McFarlane, Luis, I have to say it sounded like you said Todd McFartman. I don't know why. It came out as Todd McFartman to me.
Sorry, sometimes my accent comes out. Yeah. Good thing I'm not drinking tequila right now.
I was laughing because was a bit.
That's the tequila.
Oh no, not tequila.
Yeah, that's the gateway to Crazyville for me. I don't do anything with that.
I do some of my best work on tequila.
Yeah. I did a lot of my best work when I was on pain pills when I broke my wrist.
Oh, jeez.
I did this thing where I was doing a marker study for my college. I was in art school for a while, and you had to do like one was metal with markers, another one was wood and glass and some other things, right? And I did it, and I was so like I was on pain meds like crazy. And when I put the shadow on there and everything, it literally looked like it was floating off the page. I was like, now that is not an endorsement to find inspiration from using any other elements, but
kids, don't break your wrists and hope you can become an artist.
Don't do that.
That's
a lot of times when I draw something, it also depends on my mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And for me, I use it a lot as therapy sometimes when I'm feeling depressed or even angry. You know what I mean? I leash it out on a paper or on the computer and just get it out.
Rather you do that than let it out on a bypasser.
Yeah.
Now, can we bring up their webpage so everyone can see what we have here?
Yes.
Inspiration comes in many forms. That's right, Kim. That's a good point.
1 second.
I always find if I need motivation to like get back to work and get on the page, like I enjoy doing fan art. But one of the things I really want to make sure that I do and I focus on is to make sure we're doing fan art of indie comics as much as we can. Find a way to do that. Find a way to cross promote as much as we can. Because I think what a lot of people tend to do is they do fan art so they can tag it. Hey, I did a Batman.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I don't make any judgment call on anybody, but I'd love the idea of doing some form of a way of doing other people's characters and doing them justice and tagging them so they can see their characters. And that's one of the things I love about this show is that you get to see some great artists from all over the world just doing people's characters and putting them up on the art show page. So it's good times. All right, so this is now we have Hell's Hands, which is going to be one of the books. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this now. Rick, all right, we have Hell Hands right in front of us.
Yeah.
So you can see that. Can we click on that and bring it up? Is that a possibility?
No,
I was going to where it says shop on
go
the
to
top.
Yeah.
Click on
All
shop.
right, so let's go to shop. Let's find that.
And just-
We're gonna go down. All right, let's
There
do
you
it.
go.
All right, cool. Now we're not going to be sending out anything from Frank the Goblin, but if you guys are interested in some adult humor and stuff like that, then go ahead and swing by their page. But we'll do one thing of Hell's Hands and then 2 Little Zombies. So if you guys got little kids or something that aren't eating their vegetables or haven't watched enough wrestling with
Hulk Hogan.
with Hulk Hogan,
Brother.
yeah, then yeah, we'll get a couple of those. But right now, let's go ahead and pick up Hell's Hands.
The Hell's Hands is actually a double issue. It's issue
Oh.
1 and 2.
Now, can they
In one
get
book.
that shipped out with
In
one
one book.
with one purchase? All right,
Yeah, it's in
okay.
one book. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You guys are gonna get both 1 and 2 of Hell's Hands, physical copies. All right, go ahead and comment in the field, and we're gonna pull. If everyone who's watching right now has commented, we're gonna go ahead and pull one of your names, and they will be PM Comics will ship you a book. All you have to do is direct message either Kyle or Luis. Kyle, right?
Yeah,
Kyle.
direct message
Yeah.
me. I'll get it to
Go
you.
ahead and direct message him your address, and then he'll ship it out to you. Okay? Since we paid for it, it's just
Appreciate that. Thank you.
thing. Oh no. This. I mean, $10 for 2 books, like that's how you do it. That's too easy, and it's a physical book. So let's do it. All right, Rick, are you ready with a spinning wheel, or are you trying to do what? What are we gonna do here? We're just gonna pick one. I'm gonna close my eyes and point at the screen.
No. You know what? Keep talking, Joe.
All
A
right.
little bit, and I'll quickly make a.
Random
Maybe
number
we-
generator.
I'll
All
quickly make. No. This. I will use my most beloved wheel here.
Good.
So
Make
who-
sure
who
that
wants-
Make sure that Indie Comics Cast from both YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook is on there. And then
So
we'll
who
just
wants
ship
a
it to
book?
ourselves.
Who wants a book, guys? Who wants a book? Write in the comments right now if you're interested in being part of it.
Oh yeah, Maverick said something about.
So how about
his
we
fan
go?
art.
How
That's
about we go on while this goes on while you guys start working on Little Zombie?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's this? Let's do it.
What was that? What was the question? Say that again, Rick. I was looking at some of the comments.
How about we start drawing Little Zombie while we give people a chance here to comment on whether they want to be part of it or not?
Shoot. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's start with Little Zombie. Go ahead and pull up yours. Actually, I'll pop yours in. I got control over it. Boom. All right. And then I'll bring mine in. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
All right.
That's not what I wanted at
that's
all.
That's not what you should be doing at all. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how best I want to do. This is a new setup. I like this one. This one's pretty cool.
Do we start now or?
Yeah, let's do
15 minutes.
15-minute challenge. We'll start drawing Littlest Zombie in your style. You guys make sure you're doing it, and then make sure you guys are commenting that you guys are down for the challenge. I want to make sure everyone's in here when we send it. But be ready. We'll probably do it. What, Rick? We waiting just for a few more comments? I'll let Rick kind of plan this one out.
Right now we only got 3 people, so let's see if anybody else will be
We
willing
got
to.
3 people. We got from where? From Facebook?
No, we got it from anyone commenting. I can see all comments, Joe.
Okay. All right.
And it's only been Merrick, Charles, and Kim who would be viable because
Hey, listen.
Said sadly lives in Europe.
I don't
and
care.
shipping.
We'll
I'm
pay the
sorry.
difference.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
guys. We have to disqualify Kim. She's actually works with us.
Yeah. She's
Oh, really?
She's sitting behind the curtain like
Kim,
in
you're out.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you're out, Kim. Sorry, you're out.
Sorry, kid.
And plus,
All
she
right.
already
So
has
Maverick
those
said he's
books.
down.
Yeah, I've already put him on.
All
So
right.
3 people right now. So let's get going, guys.
All right. So we're drawing, and if you guys need to see, I'll go ahead and add this to stream.
Are you? I think you got trouble coming, guys, because now
Uh,
Kim is mad at you.
What did she say?
She said, "Damn
She
it."
said, yeah. Wow. You.
All right. So Littlest Zombie. This is what Littlest Zombie looks like, guys. Don't forget, and then draw it in your style. Go ahead and screenshot it if you can, and then we'll pop right back into this bad boy. All right. Boom. Let me get
All
right.
right.
There we go.
Okay.
We got
so
15 minutes, right?
15 minutes, yeah. So the basic idea from Little Summit you talked about eat your vegetables, and you wanted to be the new Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
That's how I understood it at least.
Yeah.
How-
Somewhat.
Is there a plan for? Is this an ongoing series or is this just a one shot?
We're planning on doing it ongoing just because of the popularity so far. I mean, we just did that convention. We sold a lot of copies, and people seem to really like the idea. So we're probably going to do something else with it. Maybe just a different lesson in a different book besides the eat your vegetables. So we're working on actually writing that out right now.
That's cool. So it will be hopefully be more Littlest Zombies. I like the look. Was this is this look based on anybody, Luis?
No, I did 3 different versions of her, and I sent it off to Kyle and Kyle, his wife, my friend Kim. We decided this was the best look for it.
So whatever
Nice.
Kyle disliked the most is what you picked.
Pretty much, I did the
Yeah.
opposite of what he wanted.
Yeah, the one I wanted was way more grotesque.
That's what I remember from last time you were here, Luis. That you kept saying everything Kyle wanted, you did the opposite of.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
That's how you got popular.
Yep.
So you got Hell's Hands running right now. You got the Goblin running right now. You got this one running right now. You talked last time that you might even have even more book ideas coming up, but you didn't at that time wanted to talk about it. Is that something you want to talk about now, or has there
no.
been no?
No.
Okay, that was quick. That and understandable. Joe, quick. You're
Oh, my bad.
you're not even
There you
showing your art.
Let me get it right.
Yeah, really, we have some other ideas we're floating around, but we're really just kind of focusing right now on just continuing these 3 series.
Yeah, don't overload yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I pretty much already got another Hell's Hands done. I almost got another Frank the Goblin done, and we're just starting on the second Littlest Zombie now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you doing vector-ish art, Luis. Now
Yeah.
that I see you do it, I love how you do this
Thank you.
so much. It's so different, but it just works. So how did you get started with this approach?
With the art,
Yeah, with using
trial and error.
the vector lining, use the lines like this instead of directly drawing them out.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Was this just in order to get stuff done faster? You started doing
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, and it's depending on what I'm drawing too. This is pretty straight shapes and stuff like that. No, nothing really crazy. So yeah, but if it was for example, like the hair, I'll use my pen tool for that.
Yeah.
Because you're crazier lines,
Yeah, I get it. It helps build up effects for sure. I just never seen it before. I just remember being wow. Okay, so this is an approach I've never seen before.
Ah,
It's probably something you've been told before, right? When they see your approach.
well, a lot of people haven't really seen me work
Ah,
because I don't want them to steal my techniques. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, too late for that. I'm stealing everything.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
really,
mine now.
people at conventions notice, like when they
Yeah.
walk by his art and they see all the different pieces he's done, it looks different than everyone else.
You see?
Yeah. It's different and fun looking. Not fun in the bad way, but fun looking as in the exciting way. So you've been doing this for how many years now? Working together?
About 8 years we've been working together. Yeah, we've done conventions in several different states. We've seen it all. We've had some great shows and some not so great shows.
Oh Lord, Colorado, jeez, Lou.
Yeah, it would be surprising if it was only good shows after all.
Yeah, after 8 years, you got to have a few misfires. Alec Baldwin.
So when can we?
No.
Too soon, Kyle.
When can we expect? When can I expect to see you at London Con?
Oh, as soon as you buy us those plane tickets there, Rick, will be there.
I sent them to you.
Okay.
They must have gotten lost in the mail, like that artwork you bought.
Damn it! Yeah.
Postal service.
I was told that the first class tickets were used, though. I got a message. I don't know. Did you at least enjoy the trip?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Kyle was MIA there for a while.
Yeah, me and the wife had a great time. Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, thanks, Rick.
So this is not based on a girl you know. It's just free fantasy.
The Little Zombie, yes. But a lot of times when I do draw a female character, I tend to base it on real people.
On Kyle.
Yeah.
If I'm drawing a scary monster, definitely.
I was about to say Kyle has the perfect female form.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, it's that kind of show.
Yeah.
Hi.
No. Sit down, Kyle. Sit down.
What the heck?
Yeah, we're looking at
Hey, don't be drawing my stuff better than me, bro. I'm not being all cutesy over here, and this guy's being like drawing Lizzie Borden and stuff.
Well, Joe did say at the start that he had some shoes to fill after with Gerald, so he's working hard here.
Yeah, I really miss Gerald.
He's a beast.
So Charles here asks, what cons do you usually attend?
Really just ones around here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, mainly. We've been to El Paso, Texas a few times. We've been to Colorado a few times. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, Las Cruces. But pretty much just in the Southwest region. That's all we can afford to travel to.
So if you want to see them in other cons, Charles, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
They'll happily be there if you pay.
And it's an investment because it's like I wouldn't say gambling, but sometimes it's hit or miss on what's popular and what's gonna sell.
Exactly.
So next con we're doing is in Vegas.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of hit and miss.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We're gonna make all this money.
We're gonna make all the money
at the crap table. Not at the con.
Yeah, I think you mentioned the number of cons right before. Or is there more in the area that you might just don't attend?
Yeah. There's a bunch in the area. Some are bigger than others. We just kind of try to find the one that fits best with us and our style and where we think we'll do the best. And we usually are pretty good at picking them out now over the years.
Absolutely. I've never been. I've yet to be to a con, and I so hate it. The only one here is London, and that's like a long ass trip.
Yeah. They have one here at least once or twice a year, and we try to go to as many as we can because we usually do well. It's just a matter of getting the time and being able to get out there and see everyone. But we love it. I mean, it's the only human interaction I really enjoy.
You say that while you scowl at Luis. I saw the scowl. I saw it.
Yeah, I'm about ready to smack him. Hey, dude, forget you for drawing that better than me. I didn't know we were gonna go all serious and scary like.
Well, that is Joe's style. He draws scary.
Yeah, Joe's looks a lot scarier.
Yeah, I don't think we can sell that to kids.
We got 5 more minutes, or you guys got 5 more minutes. Yeah, Charles speaks that he's more in the Florida area.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to, it's not hard to find a convention to get in on. It's just a matter of the funds, and the time. Time is money.
Yeah. Now here comes the coloring. I like how you colored the eye. How you colored the eyes on the.
Oh, thank you.
On the one we used as a reference. Is that just you using gradients, or is that a mix of some rendering as well?
Oh no, this is just a base color, and then after that, I'll go on the other layers and add my textures and stuff like that.
Yeah. So Merrick comes in here. Did someone say scary? If you saw Merrick's that was last week. He was on Joe's show. He's a master of scary art.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah, we're definitely big horror fans. I mean,
what's your favorite horror movie?
Oh, me personally? I don't know. I'd probably have to say probably the original Halloween.
Yeah. What did you think of the newest one?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I have not yet seen it.
Oh.
So I will not spoil it.
Yeah, no spoilers, please.
A bunch of people dying.
Let me guess, Michael Myers kills some people.
No, he sits down and have coffee and they talk about the problems.
Oh, okay.
They say this is the new age after all, Kyle.
Yeah.
Get with the times. We have to talk about our feelings here.
Yeah.
How about you, Luis? Your favorite horror
I'm
movie?
I'm not like really into like the typical horror movies because I don't find them scary.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're real.
They're not supposed to be.
Because I'm like, come on, like maybe like suspenseful movies like with serial killers and stuff like that. That I kind of like because that's possible.
Yeah, like more like thrillers or then.
Then
horror.
like The Conjuring and all. I'm like, get out of here, stupid ghost.
Stupid ghost.
Stupid ghost. Who invited you?
Get some tequila and relax.
Yeah, man. Jeez, why you gotta start something? Don't start nothing that won't be nothing.
Exactly. 2 more minutes, guys. I'm just putting Joe's up again to see because I don't understand why you say you're not fast, Joe. This is pretty damn fast.
That's pretty quick, man.
Yeah, and I started out liking Joe, but not so much anymore.
So what you're saying is I should stop showing his screen?
Yeah, that'd be nice. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, Joe, the guest has spoken.
Oh no, you're good.
I like that the rendering effect you're doing here. I use
different layers. I do the base colors on a normal layer. Yeah. The layer on top of that is a multiply layer, and so forth and so forth.
Yeah, it reminds me a little of Dave Raposa's. He does this as well, where he multiply layer, puts on shadows on top of other layers.
And that's why I like this Clip Studio Pro, because their blending tool is awesome.
Yeah. I'm slowly becoming more and more a fan of Clip Studio Pro than Photoshop myself.
Yeah, for me, for painting and drawing like this, I use this, and I'll use Photoshop for backgrounds and stuff like that.
I just wish that I'll end up loving Clip Studios enough, so I don't have to subscribe
Yeah.
to Adobe
Free
because
copy.
that's I have too many opinions on
I know, right? They should
how silly that idea is, but it works. It works.
they should give us sponsorship. Let's start talking about tequila.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm wearing a Tito's sweatshirt every time.
Yeah, tequila and Adobe hook us up.
We'll look like NASCAR drivers. It's the sponsorships all over our shirts.
All right, time is up, guys.
Oh, jeez.
Peace, Luis. Yeah.
All right.
Whatever, dude.
Okay, let's jump in and see yours first. There we go.
Dig it. Yeah.
I love it.
Got all
I
the
don't
colors.
real fast, like you guys.
Mine are just a bunch of squiggly lines that I try to make it seem like a shape.
He tried the other approach with squiggly lines.
That
Yeah.
looks good, though. I like that.
I actually like it. I really like it. It has the normal Joe Tolliver comic book feel to it.
Yeah, she's got the carrot. She's got her stuffed animal. She's ready to go.
She
I
looks
don't
like
think I
she's
made
about
the
to-
eyes big enough.
Yeah, Heck's about to kill somebody with
She
that
looks like
carrot.
she's about to beat the snot out of somebody with that carrot, though.
Well,
gonna eat your vegetables.
I mean, a carrot can be used as a weapon.
Yep. I see
In
it.
prison.
Yep. In prison. Somebody's been watching way too many Friends episodes.
Pivot.
Okay, so you decided to call. You said Joe was the scary one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, let's
pretty
see.
damn scary.
Okay, let's.
Thanks,
I got
Maverick.
some-
I appreciate it.
I got
And-
someone here that might show him up a little
Yeah,
bit
let's
with
see.
the scary. Hang on.
What are we doing? Oh, somebody else was joining in to do it.
Oh yeah.
I can't see it.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
This is from
I like
Maverick.
That's awesome.
There it is. I
That's
love
awesome.
it.
I was curious if he managed to also make it cute, but he did.
He found a way to make it cute too.
Cute but scary. That's I did. Merrick showing a different side of him today. He can make cutesy stuff as well.
And right there, Luis decided he's gonna retire.
Maverick is just a beast. You
Oh,
can't-
you mean
Maverick.
you mean right
No idea
here?
to hire another artist.
Right here, you.
Oh, Kyle found another artist.
Yeah, Kyle is the one that decided that Luis retired.
Yeah. Hey, you're done. We'll see you later.
How did he do that in 15 minutes, though? That's crazy.
He's insane. That's why he's a part of the Rionico
That's
family,
awesome.
and all of them are just incredible artists.
I'm gonna go ahead and take mine down.
Just slowly take it down. And now let's. I saw only three people commenting, so 3 people are in the first spin.
Oh, it's an actual wheel.
Yeah, someone hasn't seen our
Well,
show.
you got Charles on there, right?
Wheel.
So Charles left. Maverick should be on there. Yeah.
Maverick is on there.
Saeed.
Yeah.
All right, Charles is out. Charles left, but we're gonna send it. We'll send him that double copy. So perfect.
Yeah. So anybody just tuning in that hasn't messaged yet, if you want a chance of a book from PM Comics, you need to show some commenting.
Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and pop it in there. So make sure you guys are commenting. Make sure that you guys are following us on YouTube, all that good stuff, and we'll keep going and plugging right along. So
You're lucky we didn't do this challenge while I was on tequila.
Yeah, I know.
and then it would have been a boss. It would have been game over. All right, so now Rick is going to work on his challenge. Right? Is that right? And it will. All right. So as the there will be very few times that I use my positional authority to not allow certain things to happen.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
There will
very
not be
few
any
times?
freakazoid options in this challenge.
If it's Freakazoid, then Kyle's drawing.
I can draw for you.
Okay, I'm putting Freakazoid in then as one of yours, and if it lands on that, Kyle is drawing it.
I don't think you understand my point.
You're just
it might be a language barrier thing. I understand.
You're just a hater on Freakazoid. How dare you? Nah, I wasn't even going that way. I will be absolutely honest. I'm still in the little of the Halloween mood, so I'm gonna go that route.
All right.
And I am currently putting down names of famous horror slashers. So help me out here if you got some names.
Oh yeah, Michael Myers. Yeah.
Yep, he's. Let me. Share
I like
the
Freddy
screen
Krueger.
again.
He's pretty cool.
So let me share the screen
Yeah,
again so you can
drawing
see.
burn marks are easy.
That's all
So you can see here. So
You just grab me my book from the ottoman. There,
you can
it's
see
done.
what I got so far.
Really grab me my book.
All right. Yeah.
What is the guy? Is it called? He's called the Pinhead from
Never wants
Hellraiser.
Chucky. Add Chucky in there.
I can't use Chucky because that's the other side of the challenge.
Oh, I see.
You got Jason on there. All right.
Yeah, I got Jason. Isn't he called Pinhead, the guy from Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Let's put him. Not Pin yet. That's Mexican. Oh, sorry. and let's.
That's how we spell it, bro.
La Llorona, El Chupacabras.
Chupacabra. Is that properly spelled? Is that proper spelled?
I don't know.
Close enough.
I don't know.
You could just write goat sucker.
No. Okay. Goat
That's
sucker.
not a slasher, but and then me. All right.
No. You said goat sucker.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I got confused. No. Bad joke. Who else? John Wick? Well, he's not really but okay. Let's just.
Somebody
just
say
put
John
in-
Wick. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Another scary movie character. One last one. I'm suddenly lost for names of.
Another
None.
All right. Go ahead and add comments. Figure it out.
I've done it. Okay, I've done them all. Let's see here. So the challenge is why I didn't put Chucky in is because you have all these scary people, and the challenge is basically make them baby versions.
Okay. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Xenomorph. I like that. Xenomorph baby version.
Yeah, let's add 12. Okay, you all get.
You version of John Wick. What the hell's
Yeah,
that?
you understand the challenge, right?
Yeah.
So we were gonna baby version.
Yeah.
John Wick,
Baby
potentially.
fi. So let's see.
Babyfy. All right.
Let's do Luis's challenge first.
Jason.
Baby
Yeah,
Jason.
dude.
What's that? I gotta draw Jason as a baby?
Yeah.
So just
Okay,
a kid.
And now Joe left, so we can't take his. So
No, you're
he's
good.
back.
I'm here.
Okay, let's roll for Joe.
Ghostface.
Baby Ghostface.
Baby Ghostface. I don't even know who that is.
Ghostface is the guy from Scream. Merrick did him on the
Oh,
on the show.
yeah. Oh, I can't. Man, give me one that's not a mask. I can't babyfy a mask. All right, I'll
okay.
babyfy a mask. I got it. I figured it out.
No,
Make it crying.
No, now you get Baby John Wick. How about that?
Talking that smack, bro.
Yeah.
All
now you
right, I
got
got
Baby.
John Wick.
Who did I get?
Okay.
Jason.
Okay, Maverick, you will get Baby Ghostface then. Seeing you were disappointed in Joe not being able to, you show him how it's done. Baby Ghostface, Baby John Wick, and Baby Jason Voorhees. And as always, for this one, seeing it's a challenge, I'll give you 20 minutes.
How
right.
gracious.
Hello, Molly. I will also add you to your name to the list of potentially winning a comic from these guys, which we will be rolling for shortly. Okay, so 20 minutes from now.
Draw a little Jason.
You look so happy, Luis, with this choice.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like Freakazoid all over again.
I know. Why do they keep having this guy on the show?
I don't know. I keep coming back, and they are letting me in for some reason.
All right. I think I got this.
I'd say you got the easier one, Joe.
Yeah.
And look, I think I'm right now. I'm glad I'm living in a completely different country than Luis.
Yeah, he can punch me. I'm right here.
Yeah, go ahead, Luis, and take out all your anger on Kyle instead.
Indeed. Do we start?
Yeah.
I think we started, right? All right, good.
You started 40 minutes. It's 40 seconds ago.
I'm gonna need the clock reset.
Okay, so
Jason was drowned as a baby, so
I'm just gonna
saying.
I'm just gonna
drop.
drop.
Like a drowned
I'm just gonna drop big fat baby.
I was like thinking like a baby fighter version of how he is now, like with the hockey mask and everything.
Yeah. Just only like a foot tall. Now, are you doing Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason, or are you doing Jason X?
I'm doing the Jason where Kyle shuts the hell up and lets me work.
Oh, that's my favorite Jason.
I love that Jason.
Got the fat wrinkly neck, fat baby arms.
You could do the sack over the head, Jason.
The Jason where Kyle shuts the hell up and lets me work.
He's trying to help you, as a writer should.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Just pitching ideas here. That's my job.
You want to take over?
No, it's not. It's not Freakazoid. So
it ain't Freakazoid. I can't draw it.
How does his mask look like? I don't even know what it looks like.
You don't have hockey down there.
I don't.
It's too hot for hockey.
I don't follow Spurts ball.
There you go.
It doesn't matter. It's a baby.
This is looking great already, Luis. I'm so glad you're back.
Thank you for having me back.
Check it.
You saw.
I'll leave that up.
So we've heard pretty much everything you have to say about yourself, Kyle. As but at least what when it comes down to where you're from, how you started, and the connection you got with Luis. When did you start feel like, okay, I can write better than what I'm seeing here when it comes to the stories? Because that's normally how many writers start. Like, hey, I can do this too, or I can do this better.
Yeah, I mean, just reading like some of the more abstract stuff, like I mentioned before, like The Invisibles was huge influence on me, and just like seeing how really you can just go completely off the wall with the story, but still have it kind of cohesive is what really inspired me to write. And I was like, I could do that. I can write stories like that. And
isn't that called a narcolepsy, or what is it?
What?
I don't know.
So now I'm gonna ask Luis: can he truly write a story, or?
No, he's good. Yeah. No, he can. He can. I like the way he sets me up, so I can just like he tells me panel by panel, wide shot, so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to get really descriptive in my script writing, and I know like some artists don't like that, but Luis seems to do good with it
because then I can just draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, some artists likes some creative freedoms, and others likes to just draw what they've been told to draw.
Yeah, and like for instance, the Littlest Zombie I wrote in a completely different way. I just wrote it out and let Luis run with it. So I didn't even give him any descriptives or anything for the pages on that. He just did it all.
Did he complain about that, or was he also okay with that? Because he just said he liked the other way approach more.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you like better, Luis?
Not drawing shit buckets. Let's start off there.
Hey,
you guys are killing.
Jason isn't a bucket.
No. I'm talking about one of the things that Kyle made me draw for one of the books.
Oh,
literally a big giant bucket of poop.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my writing style.
So that's why we don't. That's why we don't recommend Frank the Goblin to everyone.
Yeah, there are buckets of excrement drawn in that book if you want to see it.
I'm still surprised you managed to draw a children's book.
Yeah.
I felt that I had to redeem myself for that poop bucket.
Yeah, after Frank, it got kind of weird.
I had to get right with God.
Yeah, he looked at me
Yeah,
different, you know.
You needed to rinse yourself off of that.
Yeah.
Let's do some cute stuff instead. Let's try that.
Yeah, we need something wholesome.
No, I wasn't. They thought I was talking about this challenge when I said poop bucket or
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, yeah. I
No,
thought,
no. I was talking about the stuff Kyle makes me draw.
Mhm. I was like, geez, it wasn't that. My idea wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it wasn't your idea. It was Kyle's poop bucket.
It's my idea.
Yeah.
The problem with my ideas.
Oh, that I can agree on. I mean, what? No. Nah. I really like both your idea. Your thought of thinking. I feel like there's some sort of hive mind going on between you after working for so many years, because it just seems like you can almost end each other's sentences. So is that something you can feel in the writing as well? From how much have the writing been different from the start to now? Like,
It's drastically changed. I mean, definitely, when I write stuff out, like, a bucket of poop, and I immediately think to myself, Luis is going to hate this.
I'm glad I thought of it.
But I give it to him anyway because it makes me laugh, and then I see how he reacts.
Which is usually not in a good way.
Oh, man, his John Wick looks like he's living in a van down by the river.
yeah, we're looking at Yoso a little bit. It's just
It's awesome.
oh.
Like a little Matt Foley.
Oliver Twist. Please, sir, can I have another?
Oliver Twist, but the dogs get killed.
Yeah. You see, he could have done the easy one, Ghostface Killer, but no.
No, he
wanted John Wick.
he said that the drawing masks was hard, and
No.
here you are doing baby Jason with the most iconic mask of all. I would have said it would have been Michael Myers probably would have been the most challenging one, because his mask is basically just
It's nothing.
William Shatner.
It's just William Shatner. Yeah,
I would just draw that.
Yeah. I'll just draw Shatner.
I'm drawing a fat baby anyway.
In space. You got to put him in space.
now that's Jason X. Please. Please keep respect to the Jason Voorhees timeline, okay, Kyle?
Absolutely, sir.
I know it looks like that they don't, but they do. I'm sure of it.
That's hilarious.
That actually looks kind of funny.
Yeah. It's like State Puff Marshmallow Man meets Jason.
State Puff Marshmallow. I don't think I've heard. Oh, that's the guy from Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Come on, Rick.
Come on. I'm not American. The only time I've ever saw that guy was in Ghostbusters. You've probably seen him around in other stuff as well. Because I'm guessing he was a popular icon back then when Ghostbusters decided to bring him to life.
Yeah, I think he was even popular like way before that even. I don't know.
He was not popular here in Denmark. Nobody knows who he was.
There's just a Marshmallow Man attacking New York City. What's going on?
Yeah.
Americans be crazy.
Yeah, those Americans be crazy.
Oh, we knew that. We knew that before the movie came out. Oh, you got an itty bitty knife. Actually, Jason is wielding a machete, not a knife. Yeah.
He's a little kid. He hasn't graduated to that yet. Jeez, Rick.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
I let my kids play with knives, not machetes. Okay.
Gotta learn how to walk before you can run, bro.
Yeah. Don't run with machetes, but small knives, it's okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
no.
Those kids are probably watching.
Oh man, we just
No, don't
lost our whole kid on.
never listen to me. People watching at home.
I don't think they do, Rick.
No, I don't think so either. That's why I feel like I could say it, because I know they don't listen. But yeah, don't run with anything sharp.
And eat your vegetables.
Yeah, and eat.
And drink your tequila.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh,
Wait, what?
No, Luis.
Oh,
Now we are back to the no part.
Please, Sam, I have another.
People are gonna kill your dog when you're living in a van down by the river.
Oh, yeah, 5 more minutes.
Jeez, man.
Hey, I'm not the controller of time.
You literally are.
That's your one job, Rick.
One job.
No, wait. Yeah, it was 20 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so no. There's 10 minutes then. My bad. That's just me. That's the best part with Yarrow. Every time I screw up the time just to mess with him. He gets so panicky, it's so fun. He gets so mad, but it's fun. Shout out to Yarrow.
Luis knows the pain.
Not
Shout
cool,
out.
yo.
Shout out to Yarrow. I miss him. He's my favorite host.
Jeez, tell us how you really feel.
That's fine. I don't host all that much.
No.
Hurt my feelings.
So remember, people watching at home, if you comment, except for you, Kim, everybody else, comment down below for a chance to get one of PM Comics. Right now, we still got one, Hell's Hand, and the other were the Goblin, right?
No,
we already got.
you're like so wrong on that. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
The other one was Littlest Zombie.
Yeah, we're doing two.
Littlest Zombie. 2 more Littlest Zombies.
2 more Littlest Zombies. Hell's Hands is gone.
Hell's Hands is gone.
Yeah, 2 more Littlest Zombies. So if you want a chance on getting your hands on one of those, write in the comments. And just to show that you're around so we can say hello to you as well. I don't bite. Kyle might, but I don't.
Only upon request.
You guys are making this weird.
Really quick.
Look, when Diablo told me that PM Comics was coming back, he said, please try not make this weird with them. Because last time they were jumping on board with the weirdness, like instantly, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all about the weirdness for sure. We got to tone it down a little.
Kim is not gonna mess with this kid. Which one of them? The Jason Voorhees kid or the John Wick kid?
I'm gonna go with either.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with either of them. I mean, Jason Voorhees just needs a nap. He just looks grumpy. He needs a nap.
Yeah, that John Wick could easily be that kid from The Omen too, Damien.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm pretty much done.
Wow.
Yeah, unless I start bringing in inks and stuff, and I start really rendering this thing out.
I mean, you got 6 more minutes.
Do it. Just
He is considering it. He's gonna do it.
I don't have all my tools ready to go. I need some inks.
Favorite Jason Voorhees, Kyle. Go. And why?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with the weird kid that pops out of the water in the first one.
Yeah.
That scared the piss out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only time something has scared me in that whole line. Chad coming in here being mean. I'm not even gonna write you up on the.
Yeah, that was like the worst jump scare of all time.
That's the only jump scare from Friday the 13th I've ever had.
Yeah. And then I think they recreated it at some point, like later in the series too, but it just didn't have the same effect.
Yeah. I do like with Maverick as well. I do like the reboot version, where he's more like a survivalist.
Yeah.
Where he starts out just with having a bag over his head.
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, I'll add you as well, even though you're being a meanie.
Who's being a meanie?
Here, Chad Nas. If I can say that Gerald Motors and Joe Tolway are the better hosts and get a free comic, I'm definitely commenting. I don't know why he has it. I don't know why he has it out for me like that. I'm only kind to him and his silly windows. Now he doesn't like that. I feel he's overdoing it. But this guy is amazing artist, really great. But he tends to do something that my wrist hurts just thinking about it. Whenever he draws houses or anything like that, he draws every single window on his own. No help, no cheats, no nothing.
Jeez.
Draws them in.
Psycho.
Yeah. Well, you said it.
But
yeah, that's just
no.
He's a great artist, though, and I appreciate him. He's been a loyal member of the Comics Cast fan group. What about you, Luis? Favorite Jason Voorhees?
I don't think I have one.
You should have said this one.
Yeah.
This one, the baby one?
Baby version.
Yeah.
The baby version? He's so cute.
Yeah, no one will be scared of him until you pick him up, which you hardly can, because you see he weighs a lot.
Yeah, and then try to put him to take a nap.
Yeah, if you don't want to, you'll know.
I finally found my ink, and that's my ink. Look at that.
It looks empty, Joe.
That's the problem.
Oh no!
Throw a little water in there, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Spit in a little bit.
Yeah. Did you just say spit in it?
I don't know where any of my stuff is. I'm not prepared. Let's see here. It's time to go into the junk drawer.
Yeah, I can tell. It's it sounds like you're throwing stuff left and right.
Yeah.
Was that a fart or was that your seat? So your approach, Luis, is basically you do this and then you start rendering in slow and steadily. Do you, and when you have time, do you what's your next step?
What do you mean?
After the basic render you do here, right? Do you do another layer to like clean it up?
Oh yeah, it's multiple layers. Especially when I'm drawing something that's a little bit more realistic, like a human eye or something like that.
Yeah.
The eyes alone will take me maybe like 10 layers.
Yeah, I can tell you're doing. I think your eyes is. Well, how you do it is like you give them as much detail as possible to really make them pop out.
Yeah.
In a good way, because that's what you need to notice first as a viewer, and your focus on that is really good.
Oh, thank you.
Which is a problem here when you wear a freaking hockey mask. I mean, he could have faint eye holes inside them. But you only got 5 more minutes, so I don't know if you can make that.
Probably not. Let's be honest. I'm just happy that this is in Freakazoid.
All the hate for Freakazoid, I don't think I can handle this. Look, I came here in good faith and thought we'd had a good time, Luis. Okay, I was happy for you to be here, and then you're gonna
not so much anymore.
Then you're gonna spout hate like that.
Hate.
All the hate on Freakazoid, it makes me sad.
I wonder why Freakazoid is so popular in Europe. It's weird.
No, he's just popular for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never really took off here.
Well, I think here in Denmark at least he got popular because he was the major show on Sundays. Everything else was like really, really childish and Care Bear and stuff
What's
like
wrong
that.
with Care Bears?
Nothing until you like feel like I'm too grown up.
You realize that? Well, I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I want the opposite of Care Bears.
I want hate bears. I want murder bears.
I don't even want to know what that looks like.
Yeah, that's the next challenge.
All right.
That should have been my challenge. The not caring bear.
The not Care Bear.
The not Care Bear. So what are you working on, Luis? Is that a pen display or a tablet?
It's a Wacom tablet.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I just got a new pen display.
Yeah.
I highly recommend people, if they can afford it, to get one. It makes everything so much easier. Especially if you're new, because getting used to a tablet, the eye coordination. Surely you had issues with that at first, Luis.
Yeah, at first, but now it's like if I'm just drawing on a paper or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to watch. I couldn't do this.
And that's why you're a writer, Kyle.
Exactly.
Can you write? Can you type without looking on the keyboard when you type?
Yeah, for the most part.
I was bragging to my sister that I was able to do that, but I forgot that I just bought a new keyboard that was almost three times smaller, more compact. So that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably practiced beforehand, buddy.
Yeah. Once again, a reminder: if you want a Little Zombies comic for free, to take part of the competition we got going here, all I need from you is a comment, just a hello, just awesome to see you, Rick, just hey yo, or say hello to Kyle Bitner. If you give Kyle Bitner a compliment that he really feels is, and this genuine, this goes for everybody that's already in the comments. I will name. You will get an extra name in there if you really give Kyle or Luis a compliment that they feel is genuine and really touch them. I will put your name in twice.
Please don't touch me.
Please don't.
That's not what you said. That's not what you told me before the show, Luis.
Well, I wasn't talking to you, Rick.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, now we are going back to where
Joe is getting out of hand again.
Yeah, Joe is making the stop it face. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes for you guys at home to be part of the second roulette to win as well. 2 more minutes for the artists.
What happened? No,
You found your link. You found your inks.
Just one of my old Copic elements.
It seemed to work.
Yeah, doing its thing.
Okay, Kyle and Luis, I think this is for you. I think Maverick's trying to compliment you. Does that feel genuine?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it seemed legit.
So he gets an extra one. Okay.
Throw him in there.
Okay, Maverick, you got an extra one. Congratulations. Double the chances. But yeah, I do believe I mentioned this last show as well, even though it's a year ago, so you probably can't remember. I do like your fashion, how different you are, how much you dare to be different, you dare to stand out. A lot of people will be too afraid and just go with the flow, because what appears to be popular, but you're going with, okay, if we like with the idea that hey, if we think we like it, then someone else also will like it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And I like
Molly's not happy with that one.
What, Molly? What's wrong? Do you want an extra? Do you want an extra chance as well? I can put you on the roulette as well. You just need to give Kyle or Luis a compliment. But yeah, that's how you went in with this, right? Because you must have thought that it was a weird step to go for you guys. That maybe some people wouldn't grab any viewers, or was that never a thought for you guys?
No, we just kind of really wanted to make what we like, and just
Yeah.
do what we have fun doing. And along the way, it seemed like other people kind of agreed with us or gel with us at the cons and stuff. When we meet people, they seem to enjoy it and ask for more. And we try our best to get stuff out as quickly as we can. But, we got 3 titles going at once now. So we're just trying to prioritize and knock them out.
That must be awesome to know that your work, even though that it's different from what you see normally at a con, still picks up the attention that it does. That must be really awesome. I can only imagine.
Well, being a con goer, I went to a bunch of cons even before we started doing them, and just going to those conventions and seeing what I liked. I always liked stuff that was different. I always liked stuff that was out of the box. Independent stuff, not just your Marvel and DC characters, but other things that I like. That's what interested me, and that's what I always spent my money on when I went to conventions. So that's kind of what we put forward with what we do, is just, do something different, something they're not going to see from somebody else, and hopefully it gets people interested.
My favorite things about doing the cons with Kyle is when he takes off and comes back with artwork from other tables.
Oh yeah, I love it, dude. Nothing like showing that you spent money on someone else's art to an artist.
Son of a monkey.
Well, he gets your art for free after all.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second.
Okay, pens down, guys. Time's up.
One more time.
Time is over.
Oh, what?
So let's Joe, don't be a Gerald when I say.
All right, I'm done.
So this turned out really great, Luis.
Thank you.
I knew you could
nice.
do it, but I knew you could do it, buddy.
Awesome.
I put my pants on.
Yeah, you put your pants on today for
I
sure.
put my pants on.
You mean
This is really good. And I like the quick gradient, how fast you actually did that,
Mm.
and how much it made it pop.
Yeah, nice.
You've
Thank
done
you.
this.
Fun.
You've done this before.
Couple of times.
Yeah.
A
let's-
little bit.
a little bit.
Let's jump over to and see Joe's here.
That's cool.
Oh, it's guns that's aiming at him. I thought it was candy first.
Well, just candy, different toys, things like that. It's kind of recreating the poster that they did with all the guns facing him.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, I like
I
that.
don't like you.
Wow. Wow.
So,
Uh,
a little bit of a scribbled mess, but it works.
that looks good.
And we got hang on.
Maverick.
Yep.
Hang
There
on.
we go. Maverick's gonna go and blow us all out.
What did he
And
get?
Maverick is going to be.
Thanks, Maverick. Keanu would be proud. I think we should tag Keanu.
Yeah.
See what he looked like as a kid.
Okay. Are you guys ready for Maverick? He got one up as well.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy.
How is he so fast? That's crazy good.
that's insane. That's
I mean,
awesome,
isn't-
Maverick. Thanks for drawing along and
Yeah,
putting it up
amazing.
on our group. And if you guys watch this later, go ahead and draw and put it on the art show group.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We'll see you
retire.
later.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
That's crazy. That would take me a
Louis-
whole day to do and render it like that.
Yeah.
But Luis,
That's
just
amazing.
Yeah, if you want to know how he does it, then you should watch our process show.
Yeah, I definitely will now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's not-
crazy. And that in 20 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah.
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 Let me go ahead and put this thing away.
No, listen, it's
I'm gonna go fall in the toilet.
I mean, there's
Never
people
come
have
out.
people have different approaches. After all, you like I say Joe is fast, but then Djævel comes in here and just knocks him off the park out of the park with speed. It's just different approaches for different people, and that's why I like being here. Is
Different
It's-
techniques. See
yeah,
how people
exactly.
do stuff. Yeah, it's awesome.
you are focused on different things. After all, when you draw, and it's just interesting to see.
All right, we need to do another giveaway. Are we
Yep.
ready?
Yeah, we're ready now.
All right.
Here we go.
And I don't care who they are, where they're at in the world. I'll pay the difference for shipping.
Okay,
if
you
it-
know
if
that
they're out of the United States.
Philippines is almost 200, right?
Philippines to send one piece of paper?
For a comic
Philippines is 200 for shipping,
No,
right?
it's not. Not for a little small. Like
It's not. I just wanted to see your face.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh.
Maverick!
Oh, Maverick got it. There you go, Maverick.
Yeah, there
I'm
you
happy
go.
he won. That's good.
Congratulations. Yeah.
He's kicking our tails with this drawing. Might as well win a free book.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Maverick, make sure you shoot a note over to Kyle with your address so he can send it over to you. And then we'll figure out what the expense is because he's over in the is Maverick in the Philippines right now? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the Philippines right now.
It's other part of his family that's
Oh, Chad. Oh, you were so close, Chad. Sorry.
yeah.
Maybe you'll get the
Sorry,
next one.
Chad. Maybe not next time. I'm just gonna remove your name.
You know, if you see what's really cool is, let's see if we can. You see that right there?
Yeah.
That's Chad's book right there on my
Nice.
wall. Boom. Check that out. I got his book right there on my favorite comics that are on my
Nice.
in my
favorite
collection.
comics, and there's an Invincible as well, guys. I'm just saying. And the
Yeah.
Freakazoid. Do I see a Freakazoid?
You are not going to see a Freakazoid. It ain't going to happen.
Damn
It
it.
ain't going to happen. Anyway, all right. So let's go. Let's go to the next challenge.
You're taking this one, right?
I got this. Give me the wheel.
Oh, Kyle Bitner. No, it's not a wheel anymore. It's the max.
I may have to leave to go get another pencil. This is my. This is what I drew on with the last.
Come on, dude. Djævel does worse with that than you. He works with worse.
There's no tip. I have no sharpener. I
Get a
usually do
knife.
most of my work in the ink element. I've been doing a lot of gouache paintings lately.
Ooh. Well,
Ooh,
your
fancy.
next challenge, let it be a gouache wash then.
No, that takes too long. No way. Ain't gonna happen. All right.
So
let me get
you said the next one was going to be the max.
the max. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull up a reference to the max. You guys got why don't we bring Luis's his piece up, which we should have a copy of. I don't know if we've got a version that you. I know you sent us one, but I don't know if I have it up right now.
We can pull it up.
Yeah.
I am currently looking up.
Yeah, I mean, I know I have it, but then I think the only two I have up.
There it is.
Let's see here. Why are you zoomed in? You stop that. There's that. Oh, here we go. Let me get full screen mode. I got it. I got it. Thank you. It was a rush to the finish. All right. Boom. Oh wow, it's doing a weird flashy thing. You stop that.
Here it is. Oh.
Why are you doing that? Why are you being so weird? All right, let me go ahead and cancel it.
Talking to.
I don't know.
That's weird. Let's try that one more again. All right, here we go. All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
There
Very
he is,
sick.
Luis Cabrera's version, and I found a quick.
You got one from the original Element. All right.
I found
There we are. That's
I
kind
found
of
more
cool.
of a scout-looking thing. It helps more get directions than in 2D painting sometimes. So this is the Max.
Oh, look, Chad. Did we get Chad's comment up there? Chad, who are you
Yeah.
talking to specifically?
That was to you.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's book 2 is really great.
Here, let's do a whole. Let's bring up Luis real quick. Go ahead and send us. Let's see that piece again. Rotate us in real time so we can see him.
The toy?
Yeah.
You got the toy as well.
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. So, anyone have any questions? Screenshot, and that's why you have way too much fun with your toys. All right. I don't know what that's about, but you have a weird obsession.
Takes him out of the box like a psycho.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, my friend.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and. All right. You ready, Rick?
I am ready. Are you guys ready?
I'm not. I don't have a pencil. Why don't we go ahead and just get started, and I will be right back.
See,
How long is this one?
that's why I wanted to. I wanted to like show this around properly, so I gave you a chance to get a pencil while I was doing it.
Oh, that was what that was.
Yeah, but you didn't read it.
I didn't read the signs.
No, you didn't see me winking intensely. Like, yeah, go.
Sharpen your pencil.
Sharpen it.
Merrick
All right,
is
go ahead and
ready.
get started. I'll be back.
Merrick's ready. Don't say that, Merrick. Now Luis don't want to do this.
Maverick, okay, Maverick.
Yeah, for people watching at home, this is the Max, and we are drawing. And let's just start right now.
Right.
Joe told us to start right now, so let's start right now.
Get it.
Get it.
And I'm gonna start off by being booed by you guys, and I'll accept that. I only know the Max by name and a few pictures. He was never really popular here at all. Like, who have you guys read the Max?
I've read a couple. I saw the show on MTV Liquid Television.
Oh, there was a show as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I was definitely into the show and everything Liquid Television back in the 90s. You know.
Okay, so what? So help the foreigner here. Who is what is this the Max all about?
Luis, you want to jump in?
I'm actually working. Can you help out?
Yeah.
It's like you help.
Jeez, do something, bro.
Yeah. Basically, it was just a super violent cartoon. That's pretty much what I really remember of it. I was super young when it came out, and I just remember it being like super violent, and just this along with like Aeon Flux, and like early the head was another weird one that was on there. It's just a lot of like crazy animations that were on Liquid Television, and it really even looking back on it now, there's nothing like it ever that's been on TV.
Wasn't there a kid? Isn't the Max and having a kid around him a lot as well?
It's a female. Her name is Julie.
Okay.
And he's kind of like her protector and stuff like that. And she went through some trauma, and it's weird. She goes to cope with it, like into an imaginary place called the Outback. Where she's the jungle queen and Max is her protector.
Oh,
yeah, it's really hard to explain.
It's
so crazy and weird.
You have to really watch it.
I need to read these comics.
Yeah, I believe it's by Sam Keith.
Yeah, I think you're right. I recall the name at least. So here's something when we speak of violent stuff. Do you all guys remember Jim Carrey's The Mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, when I saw this, and then we have one comic store in all of Denmark, and I went down there. I was around 12 years old at that time, and I saw The Mask on the shelves comic, and I thought, heck yeah, I'm gonna read that, because that's probably exactly as fun as as Jim Carrey's version was. That comic is speaking of violent,
Oh yeah.
that traumatized 12-year-old me because I did not think it was that violent at all. But that's intense. Comparing it to the movie, that's completely different.
Oh, the movie's toned down.
A lot. That's completely different. So I was shocked. And yeah, it's like. But then again, I was also 12 when I first started watching the heavy metal animations. So
Oh man.
I wasn't maybe that traumatized. I was maybe used to it a little bit. I think maybe it was the shock of the difference between the two.
You weren't ready for it.
No, I was not ready for Jim Carrey doing all that to all those people. That was just wrong.
And that's kind of how Liquid Television was for me. I was super young when it came out, and it like just blew my mind how crazy it was. Like all the cartoons on there, and that was the cool part too. Is just the mixture of the different styles that you'd see there. It was, it was like going to an animation convention and just getting to see all these final works that MTV put out. It's just amazing. And still to this day, I'll watch them.
Yeah, we never had Liquid Television, so I missed another one. So I missed another thing in my childhood. From sometimes I'm surprised that I become such a big comic book and cartoon and fantasy nerd, considering how little I actually were available compared to you Americans. But I managed.
Just goes to show you how how this stuff really speaks to everybody.
I like the disdain in his voice when he said "you Americans."
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That's
dirty Americans.
No, that's born into me. I'm really trying not to say it like that, but I just don't get me started talking on Sweden. So that's even worse. I like your approach here, Joe. Watching you a little bit.
Yeah. Thanks.
Are you not using is this your normal approach or is this your speed approach?
I usually this is how I sort of get the lines on there, and then I erase, and then I do like more direct lines as far as more specific renders, and then I'll do finished lines with my inks because I don't like to do too much. I get kind of bored pretty quick, so I like to keep the energy in there, all that sort of good stuff.
Yeah, I got a hard time doing the whole woodman thing, stickman first and everything, because that will just bore me before I even get close enough to anything that looks like it. So I'm with you, scribble it out first. And Kim here is just my new favorite watcher. She is absolutely correct with this comment, on point. I was going to put you back into contention, Kim, but Kyle and Luis have given me the angry eyes and said no, so I'm not allowed. But know that you should have won in my eyes. With comics like these. Comments like these. So the Max is a must read for people that likes violence.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just weird stuff.
Yeah. It's a huge inspiration for me too. Just another one of those like weird out of the box things I remember as a kid that really inspire me to do kind of similar stuff now.
Yeah. I don't remember. Were your third one in the last show? Weren't that the Max as well?
No, we did Guerrera, I think.
Guerra.
Oh yeah, we had two of yours at that time.
Yeah, and then there was that Freakazoid thing.
We had Guerrera and the Cowboy.
Yeah, and Elazar from Hell's Hands.
Hey, listen. The Freakazoid wasn't bad for you guys. It was bad for Gerald. Do you remember how much he panicked?
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious.
There you go, guys. We've spoken about this over the years since PM Comics came, and we couldn't remember what show the Freakazoid accident was, but it was apparently Kyle, Bitner and Luis's last show. So if you want to go watch it on YouTube after this show,
Please don't.
just seek out last time PM Comics were here. It was a lot of fun, and Djævel were panicking over his freakazoid.
I was panicking. I'm like, who the heck is that? I barely remembered who it
Yours
was.
was pretty accurate too. Like
Yeah,
you got the colors right and everything.
Yeah, Luis. I believe Djævel make him look like an accountant for some reason.
Yeah, like a suit. And
Have you
tie on.
met some of those guys? They are pretty freaky.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. I have luckily yet met anybody, any accountants.
I don't know if I trust an accountant with hair like Freakus.
I think I would trust him even more, to be honest.
Yeah. No, this guy cares about his look. Yeah, right.
So the Max is like in a girl's dream world, and
And in the real world, it turns out in the real world, he's a homeless bum.
oh, well, homeless bums can be scary as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We do conventions in downtown Albuquerque, so
Ooh-wee.
we know something about that.
I just can't imagine how whoever came up with the concept design of the mask. It's really out there. No mouth, just a big.
I think it's a lampshade that he found in the garbage.
Oh, a lampshade, nice.
Yeah, the bottom part that looked like his teeth.
Yeah,
That's a lampshade.
that's awesome. I love that. I work with concepts myself for the fun of it sometimes, and just the ability to look around and say, "Hey, I can turn a lampshade into a mouth, or I can turn this toothpick into
Yeah.
a badass weapon." It's just amazing the skills some people have.
Or just like, how did you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like drawing a bucket of excrement. I mean,
Yeah.
doesn't get much more creative than that, right, Luis?
Yeah.
I mean, only crappy people can think of that. No, sorry, Kyle. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
The show's not over.
That's it.
I was
from walking out.
I was just trying to back up Luis a little bit now.
Yeah.
I've
Thanks.
had your back the whole show. It was Luis's turn.
All right. We'll allow it.
So
How much time do we have left?
you got 10 more minutes. We're talking so much that the time seems going slow, so it's good. So Kyle, who's your favorite animated cartoon from when you were childhood? Oh, I mean,
Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I'd probably have to say Ninja Turtles.
of course.
Definitely.
I was gonna say Care Bears until somebody pooped on them.
Who
I like
pooped
G.I.
on them?
Joe a
Hey,
lot.
I didn't poop on them. I just said for a 10, 12-year-old, it might not be the best.
Sure,
Might be sending
Rick.
the wrong messages.
Sure, buddy.
I mean, Care Bears does send the wrong messages. I mean, you drink some toxic liquid and you get stronger. Really? No, that's
Well, I always
not
thought it was funny how they just like recruited these teenagers off the streets with promises of nothing but like skateboard ramps and cigarettes, and yeah, but you're gonna get your ass kicked by this giant mutant turtle all the time.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'm
yeah,
good with
luck,
that.
Good luck with that.
I'm good with that.
Shredder's got my back. It's cool.
What about gargoyles?
I never really got that into that.
I actually just started getting into that because again, that was an American show everybody's talked about. So I was like, okay, I need to figure out what this was, and I now started watching it and like, hey, this is decent stuff.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have talked to us about it at the cons and stuff too, and I think it was a little after my time. I wasn't too into it. I might have been too old for gargoyles.
But not for Ninja Turtles.
But never for Ninja Turtles.
I do. Didn't they come out? Gargoyles may have come a little later, like the early
Yeah, it was like
90s.
mid-90s.
Yeah.
Turtles was kind of like early 90s.
What about Earthworm Jim?
Yeah, I love those video games for sure.
Oh, so Earthworm Jim you like, but not Freakazoid. Okay.
Nah, Earthworm Jim makes a lot more sense.
Oh, okay.
He's got an earthworm for a head, man.
Who
Yeah,
doesn't
that-
want
Who
that?
doesn't want that? In a spacesuit and everything? Oh man.
I mean, with a head like yours, sure.
Oh.
I don't know if Rick needs to be talking about heads.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same thing. So
I'm glad somebody did.
yeah, Joe got there before me.
So speaking of liquid television, there's a cartoon on there called The Head. And it's just about this guy with a gigantic, huge, bulbous head and how he has to live and everything. So you might want to check that out, Rick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, I thought that was based on me.
Yeah, it might have been loosely based. I think Mike Judge drew it, the guy who did Beavis and Butthead.
Oh no.
It's pretty good.
That name Butthead haunts me because that was how I was bullied when I was a little. I was called
Oh,
Butthead.
Marty, I'm so sorry.
So
How you
that
do that, Joe?
no, it's not that Joe didn't call me that. So, but it was when I was little. So that, but I like the show for some reason. I still watch the show even though.
I'm pretty sure Joe does call you that, but just not to your face.
Oh,
Then it's
that's not
okay.
true.
Then it's okay as long as I'm not hearing it. I can't be mad about it,
But
right?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. What I got to be mad at?
Yeah. What I don't know, I can't be mad about. So there was Ninja Turtles for you. What about you, Luis? I mean, no, wait. Stone Age time didn't
Yeah,
have
they didn't make
television.
I love those colors.
Why did I come on this show for this abuse?
He went to the moving pictures and watched the newest Laurel and Hardy movie.
Hey, what's wrong with Laura and Hardy, bro?
Nothing. I was about to say nothing's wrong with Laurel and Hyde.
Abbott and Costello, Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah. How dare you, Kyle?
How dare you? Good sir.
No, but seriously, what do you remember fondly about?
Like the Spider-Man cartoons, the
Yeah,
X-Men
oh, yeah.
and stuff like that. But I was already an adult, you know what I mean? So just the regular Saturday morning cartoons when I was a kid, like Scooby-Doo and stuff like that.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Rocky and Bull. Hey, Ronnie, get that out of this hat. Shut up.
The Cold War propaganda that was Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Moose and Squirrel.
I love it. So you're basically just normal flat brush rendering at this point. This
Yeah,
is how
it's
you're
just
Yeah,
I
normal
put
flat-
the base colors on. Now I'm gonna start
Yeah.
doing like the rendering, the textures, the different,
You're not using like a chalk brush like most other people do.
like a
when it
what
comes to-
brush?
A chalk brush, chalk.
No, it's a
Okay.
brush. It's a tool in the program, but
Yeah,
chalk brush.
no, it's just for the texture. That's
No, I
But-
just the best way for me that I found to get all my different textures and stuff like that is just layers on top of layers.
yeah.
Because
I like what you're doing.
I know there's pins that I could program and they'll do it for me, but then to me that's like, oh, the computer's doing most of the work there.
Yeah, I get you. I get that. You want control of what you're doing.
Yeah. Like the computer does help because you can erase and stuff like that easily. Or you make a big mistake, you don't have to go back and start over. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. So 2 more minutes. And if everybody have any questions, and remember for those still watching on, if you comment, you will be put into the draft for a Littlest Zombie comic for free, sent to you no matter where you live, even Mars. No, Elon Musk haven't moved there yet.
Probably cheaper than shipping to Panama
For the Philippines.
or the Philippines or wherever.
Panama, Philippines, same old, same. No.
I didn't say that, folks.
Nope.
That was the European guy.
So yeah, comment and you will be added for the pickings of a potential comic book win. Currently, there's only 3 people, so you have a chance.
Are pretty good.
And time. That's not what I like to hear when I say time.
Time, bro.
What's that?
Time's up. Time is up.
No speak English.
No mas.
No. Dang it. Okay. Okay.
I was about to say uno mas because that's usually what I say is to get more tequila, but
Más tequila.
por favor, no.
Por favor.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Spanish as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go. I thought I would suddenly jump into French, but I didn't. Lucky me. Anyways, here's the Max. Absolutely like it. Again, the rendering, awesome.
I love it. You nailed the weird teeth thing. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. And this would look a lot different if I had more time. You know what I mean? To actually, like, really dig into it.
Well, here's the thing. You could, if you have the time later, to finish this up and then share it with us on the art show.
Oh, once this is over, it's over with you guys.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm probably going to work this up because I kind of like it.
Just tell us how you really feel. Here we got Joe's.
Look at this guy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's the Max.
Yeah.
That is.
It's something.
No, that's good. That's the Max without even, you know what I mean? I would know it.
Cool. Yeah, nice. Thanks.
I would know it.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Kind of want to beef them up a little bit more, but 15 minutes you can only do so much.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You say that while I'm getting ready to share Maverick's piece.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Look at this.
Oh, man.
That's sick.
Nice.
I love how he actually made the actual teeth.
And how it made the eyes glow. What the heck, dude?
Crazy.
Where's
Ooh.
Maverick from?
He's from the Philippines.
Stay over there, bro.
You're killing
Yeah,
it. We're-
love it. Love
I
it.
gotta
Love it, man.
eat over here.
I love it. Great work, man. Thanks for
sick.
drawing as always, man.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely love
it.
it as always.
I
Great
love
work,
the
everybody.
mask. That mask element between the eyes is really important. Get that
I like how I came on here to retire.
Yeah. This is the retirement show.
yeah, we're all this is the retirement home. Let's make it.
Wait, I shouldn't be here then.
Yeah.
I still got some life left in me.
You sure?
Sure.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no. All right.
All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more giveaway. Let's do it.
One more giveaway. Aurelius just jumped in the last second to be part of it. So here we
Yeah, let's
go.
Get her in there. Get her in there.
She is in there.
Oh, I see it now. It's just upside down. It threw me off.
It's right there.
I see it. Thank you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Big bucks, no whammies.
Oh, Molly Mac.
All right,
trying to-
Molly made it.
Congratulations on your new comic, Molly.
Congratulations. All right, good. Great. Cool.
We only
Let's
have
do
3 peoples in the wheel?
Yeah,
3
it was only-
people?
it. Only 3 people commented. That's all it is.
Nah,
Hey, Rick,
I-
can you spin that wheel again? And whoever gets it, I'll send them a couple of free prints.
Oh, well,
They're not the comic, just like some of my fan art that I have here.
Go ahead. If you guys
Yeah.
are on and you're not commenting, go ahead and comment now.
I mean,
so we put you in the wheel.
should I then re-add the people I've removed that have won already?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. So we have
Just put everybody back in.
Except Kim, because nobody likes her. No, I'm just kidding. She's my
And
best friend.
everyone who's been on the show so far
She's my
commented.
best friend.
Maverick was there as well. And Kim, do you want Kim?
No, she already has all the prints.
Okay, Kim.
Yeah,
you got
that's-
it.
She
Who else
works
was-
with us. She's
who else,
actually sitting
Charles?
behind the curtain.
Oh,
Yeah, she's actually in the room with you.
Come say hi, Kim. Seriously, come say hi. Just stick your head in.
I think
Of course, Molly. Of course.
Is she not here?
yeah.
No, she's there.
So let's see here. So this is for Prince by Luis Cabrera. Let's go.
There was Kim.
Get in here.
Stick on the other side. Look, stick your head on the other side.
Oh, Chad Nas.
All right, Chad, you made it. Boom.
Go.
There we go. That was the
Yeah,
last
you are
one.
still alive and kicking.
Yeah,
Awesome.
just for that winner,
Congrats,
send the mail-in address to Kyle, and then I'll put it in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, every single person who won, go directly to Kyle and send him that direct message with your information, and they'll send it out to you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys, that was a painful process of drawing and watching us get spanked by Maverick. That's okay.
Well,
And
and
it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
it's even 4 in the morning for him. So he did that while tired and almost.
I think the biggest thing is to make sure you guys are going to the website. If you guys are watching this, check out the website. We have it in the comments, right? So it's easy for them to just share a link. All right, so just click on the link in the comments, go to the website. You guys don't have a Kickstarter. What you guys do is you go to the cons. PM Comics goes to cons in your area. If you want them to be able to be more successful and spread out to the other cons, then you got to help them out. So go to their website, go ahead and pay. You got what was it, $10 for 2 comics? That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. And that's with shipping, right? That's with shipping.
Yeah.
That's insane. Full comic, $10. It'll come to your house. Really cool stuff. Undead warriors just kicking butt, or is he immortal? He's immortal, which is funny because there was a book I was going to write for the longest time. And then I was like, man, I want to do this thing. And then you guys had this, and I was like,
Not a
dang it, beat me to it. No original ideas in the world.
Yeah.
It was awesome to have you guys
a
on.
long time ago.
And we will tell you who actually the character of Elazar is, but it'll give the story away.
Not trying
Right.
to spoil it.
Because he actually is somebody.
Don't
He is
spoil it.
all right.
Yeah, he's a former Care Bear.
Former Care Bear. No, that makes sense.
Drank too much Gatorade.
That checks out. So this is basically what it's been the entire show. It's us jaw jacking, and we may have these guys on just to draw and drink in a different show. That's a separate thing.
Yeah,
We're really off the hook. And then I think, make
bring
more
the
sense.
tequila.
And then I'm gonna be like, "Come on, Maverick, come on."
Yeah. How much you drinking, Maverick? Let's go. 4 a.m. in the morning. You better have an Irish whiskey going on or something. I don't know. All right, Rick, go ahead and sign us out. And no.
We need the most important thing.
The most important thing.
Yeah,
I'm here. It's okay.
No, the Oscar speech. I want.
Oh, the Oscar speech. All right, we'll listen to these guys talk about themselves, even though we talked about them for the last 2 hours.
You got
Go
5.
ahead, Kyle. And no, you know what, Kyle, you haven't spoken enough.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear anything from Luis. It's just going to be Kyle with the Oscar speech.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody who supported us at the cons here. The New Mexico Comic and Film Expo. Those guys always put on a great show. It was great for us once again. We hope to do it again. Everyone that buys our comics, everyone that reads our comics, follow us on all the socials. You know, we're there. PM Comics, comicspm.com is the website. Definitely check us out and keep supporting independent comics wherever you are.
Are you gonna give out your OnlyFans?
Oh, yeah, I probably should.
I need
we don't need anything with spandex.
See you guys, and
no, wait. Don't close out. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for Luis for being on. I wanted to say one thing publicly. For Luis, I watched the old video again. You have gotten in incredible shape, buddy. Like you put in the time and effort, and I can tell like you put some effort into it. So staying in shape's important, man.
I lost 180 pounds.
Wow!
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
That's great, man.
What did you do to do that? Did you just get out and walk a lot and
Things
eat
like
bread?
that, yeah.
And that was about it.
I cut back on the drinking too.
Ah,
I cut back on the not today. After this is over,
Okay,
Yeah, I did cut back on the drinking.
nice, good, congratulations, man. I didn't realize you. Yeah, we're not doing OnlyFans for Comics Cast. No, congratulations, man. That's
Oh,
a
thank
big
you
deal.
for
Over
noticing. I
100
appreciate
Really
it.
pounds.
awesome.
Yeah. So I love your work. I love that you're
Thank you.
getting
Thank
after
you.
it. I
Thank
love
you
that
for
you guys
having us,
are a
man.
team, man. You guys are a cool team. You know, it's always fun to just being able to hang out with people and just do our thing.
And I
I
think
think
it's we have like light interests. We like a lot of the same things and stuff like that. And he's not afraid to tell me, no, that's dumb. And I'm definitely not afraid to tell him that something's dumb is not going to work. And we
I've
try to-
written a lot of scripts. Just put
Yeah.
it out.
I think you've told him he's dumb like 5 times just in this show. So
Yeah, right.
I'm
that's
surprised
just
you haven't fired him yet.
Yeah. Nice.
But
All right,
this
guys.
was-
Thank you.
I think this
a lot of
was
love.
one.
Thank you.
I think this was one of the most chaotic shows, and I absolutely loved it. So everybody, remember art show. Jump in there, share your art if you drew along but didn't finish.
Yeah.
And,
If you are not following us on YouTube, follow us there. And also we have a show, the Process, every Saturday, and then we have this show every Sunday on Let It Out, and we'll continue to look for new ways and smart ways to get shows out there. We're building our website right now to a point where we can have some reviews on there, review articles on people's indie books. And we are working at building the app that will be a streaming platform for all indie comic artists and creators that want to be on there, for readers for all over the world, because we want to change the framework of what it means to be an indie comic artist, so you guys can make yourselves your own professionals based on how much you want to work.
Your
So,
own bosses.
yeah, buddy, that's what it's all about. That's coming out in July of next year. So that'll be, we're working at launching that July. It's been a great fun ride. Thank you guys for just hanging out and being chaotic. With us
Anything you
today.
need from PM Comics with that, let us know.
Yeah, we're looking for kids books, man. We're so looking for kids books. So I love your
As soon
concept.
as I get it, the Spanish copies in, I'll send you one.
Awesome, awesome, man.
With that being said, I'm Rick Bülow. This is Joe Tolliver, Carl Bitner and Luis Cabrera. This has been Let It Out by Comics Cast. See you next time.
Thanks, everyone.